Very good evening from London. Has been a primarily data-driven US session, particularly in early trade. We had the durable goods data coming in at 1.1%, beating expectations, and then the stellar pending home sales data that has been a driver of the strength in US equities we have seen today. And elsewhere, in terms of Arena Pharmaceuticals, has garnered a lot of attention. Their obesity pill has then passed FDA approval, and we saw Arena Pharmaceuticals shares spiking around 35% to the upside following resumption of their shares in trade, settling around the $12 per share mark, but has garnered some attention in the pharmaceutical space. Elsewhere, in terms of market information, we've had the US 5-year note auction, a yield tail of around 1.8 basis points and a soft bid to cover that then precipitates some selling in the US note futures, the 10-year future in reaction dropping around 5 ticks. However, since then, there's been some heavy dip buying in terms of month-end flows, and US 10 years at the pit close clawing back those losses and trading around their session highs into the close there. Elsewhere, we had the weekly DOE crude oil inventories report. Even though there was a lower than expected drawdown on the headline, the distillate inventories, a draw of around 2 million barrels to the downside, and therefore we have seen some strength also in the crude markets, in particular for Brent crude. The continuation of the Norwegian oil strikes tightening the market of supply for Brent crude, and we have seen positive finishes for WTI and Brent crude futures today. In the currency space, we have seen the dollar index trading in positive territory across the board in some general tone heading in towards the EU summit. Some risk aversion being noted and flows into the US dollar, and there has been particular weakness in terms of the sterling currency following the UK mortgage data today. Generally, the currency markets have been trading in a less volatile manner than we've been accustomed to over the last couple of weeks, and the EU debt crisis